Alright, let's pick up where we left off. So I have died twice. This has been interesting. I've died twice, and just from basic shit. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just kind of recapping stuff that we've done. I was considering doing a little log entry in the holotape in the terminal. If I can do that real quick and just recap what we recently did, I'll try to figure that out. I don't even know what it's under, to be honest, because I haven't really built stuff in here so long that it's like... Is it under power? But it's like a subcategory of power things? Miscellaneous, potentially? I'm confused. It's not even showing me if I can place that or not. Okay. Copper, circuitry, aluminum. Son of a bitch. It's always things that I'm missing. Because it's a holotape I'm looking for. I don't know. Maybe I don't have it installed properly, because I feel like it should pop up in my inventory. Unless I'm supposed to craft it in like a chemistry bench. Oh god. I'm going to try to troubleshoot something that I've never done before. First we need crafting. Then I need to figure out my bare minimum stuff to make this. I need glass. Son of a bitch. I know I dropped a bunch of glass related things in Concord. I am not about that right now. There's gotta be glass around here. So we might spend a little bit of time... I'll just leave that here for now. More for looks than anything. I might spend a little bit of time building in Sanctuary. If I can do what I'm looking to do quickly, then I can move out and explore. Oh, I need rank 2 of local leader to even place the chemistry station? Alright, forget whatever I was trying to do. Green Skull, others that are joining us. Happy weekend. Wish me luck, because survival is definitely not easy. We do have different ways to interact with the stream, whether you want to help me, hurt me, or anywhere in between. If you want to know more about any of the interactive things, there's commands and other things you can just ask me about or definitely utilize. What's going on, Silver? Why do you need a chem station? The chem station with certain mods allows you to craft I think holotapes and other stuff. I'm basically just trying to troubleshoot. What I should do is actually run over to yeah, you know what? I know what to do. I'm gonna go run over to the vault, take advantage of the purified water in there, and at the same time while I'm over there I'll use the cheaters room just to like troubleshoot if I can make a holotape to then insert into a terminal to record like a log or a diary. That's basically the guide, or what I'm going for. There's a chem station bot. Oh, I didn't know that at all. Thank you for that. I'm still gonna come over here just because my character is like dehydrated to hell. I gotta resolve those issues too. I wonder if... oh god. Yeah, this thing definitely killed me in an alternate life. And the fact that a snake spawned too and was attacking me. Oh god. I'm not even turning the key, just push the button. Okay. Silver, what you got going on? What are you playing? This isn't creepy. You come into Vault 111, Codsworth and Dogmeat are both just waiting for you. Sir, we've been waiting for you. I'm sure you have. What is he saying? Oh nice, I can fill some of these bottles too with purified water, I forgot. I am properly hydrated. I'm gonna come back here when I need a bunch of water and I need it to be not irradiated because that's gonna mess me up. Hey. No. We're still trying to go back to the little cheaters den. And then for anybody newer to this series, just as a recap, I have a bunch of mods added to the game to add immersion. It's going to definitely change the look, the feel, even the sound and other ways that you're going to experience this game. A lot will be kind of different, a lot will be the same, but kind of mixed in with different elements that add to the lore, that make sense to the environment and the story. In terms of things that don't make sense, like the cheaters room, I'm only using that for, let's say, bit interactions. I'm not really playing this outside of the stream or series, so what I'll do is keep having these bursts of exploration, making progress hopefully, and then I'll make sure that it's available for upload as, again, some sort of like, okay, this is technically Adventure 2. I would love to make some progress in Sanctuary, but I also don't have resources. So I kind of have to go out and explore. The last time I was on here, I helped out and then died and lost my progress. So basically I'm gonna ask,
what kind of help do you need?
what do you need?
Well, for starters,
He's gonna want beds, food, and other things.
We've been sleeping on the ground.
If you remember the last session, I died to some knights in shining armor.
I'd be glad to help.
So
Okay.
let's see if we avoid that this time and maybe pay them a visit later when we're a higher level, because that was rough.
Do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay, so
Sanctuary.
use this, blah blah blah. I feel like I needed cloth last time, and I wound up going to Concord and back, and then died after coming back, so we're gonna have to go back to Concord. Yep. Oh boy.
You call this place sanctuary? Cemetery seems a little more appropriate.
Wow. Marcy Long, how about you don't exist at Sanctuary and pierce your leg with a metal, you know. Not gonna even help you. Hope you find your son, thank you. Even though, okay, that's another thing for those that don't know. I'll have different layers of trying to add to the character, kind of to a degree role-playing, and make it where this character doesn't really know what's going on. As much as I have information and remember from previous play styles and things that I've attempted with this game, I for the most part know what I should be focused on. I always play games in the complete opposite way of probably what's expected. I do all the side stuff, get lost. In terms of adding all that to this playthrough, the idea is I'm kind of in denial that my son's alive. I would not think, or anything, the whole scenario with, you know, Sean being like the father and all that, I wouldn't even consider something like that. Like, oh, it's so many years after the fact. I would kind of think of it as, my wife just died, I don't know how long ago that was. Codsworth told me I was 210 years late to dinner. And as far as I understand, that could have happened on day one. That could have happened 50 years, 100 years in. So as far as I know, Sean died 100 years ago. No fast travel? No worries. No fast travel, he says. I am here. Welcome back. Luckily enough, there's no fast traveling anyway, because this is survival. Alright, we gotta head back and loot stuff and then see how that goes. I should be able to just loot stuff, I think, from here. I think I deposited resources at Red Rocket. Even though I'm backtracking, I can't remember the order of operations here. I should just loot everything, but I kind of like the look of everything being natural. unless it's like super dire that I take it. Hoarding now? I pick up one thing, and you see that? This is exactly why I don't loot. Oh, perfect. So what happens if I use the terminal? Can I type something here? Load holotape? No. I think it's made in a chem bench, I gotta see. Confirm that I've looted, oh no. Say confirm that I've looted all these cars the last time I was here. Map updated? I don't think I've ever heard that. I'm not sure if that's related to mods or DLC. Okay, I'm taking all of this. I'll be over encumbered and struggle the whole way there. 160 pounds over. This is gonna hurt me a little bit. I like that in this game you can be over encumbered to this degree. And just like with the, I guess, survival, you take damage. And I'll just use a game like Ark. In Ark, once you're over your encumbrance, you can't, like, there's no struggling. Like, you can't do this. But the idea of, like, walking very slow, kind of being held back, and taking some damage over time, I think makes sense. We'll get there in like 10 minutes from now, it's okay. So I'm not going to abuse the save system, but what I think I should do is set up beds, set up a couple things really quickly, and then at least get a nap and a save in, so then at daytime, or at least around daytime, I can go out and collect some more resources, because as much as I want to work on Sanctuary, I don't have resources. So I definitely got to go out, try to grind some, collect some. What I could do is actually help Preston, you know, let me mark it on your map for you. I might actually go out there and help other settlements, because also once I can establish a line between them, that'll be pretty good for moving resources just about anywhere I'm at on the map. So I should focus on supply lines, considering I can't fast travel. I can't fast travel, my resources can. I'm going to deposit my wedding ring. I'm going to keep my wife's wedding ring as a remembered. Somehow it's like I'm doing it opposite, but it's like it died on her finger, so it's like the last thing I have to remember her by, so I take it back, and you know. Militia hat, I'm good.
Run into any? Put a few down for me.
Codsworth, what do you think? Think we're good to set stuff up? I sure hope so. Okay, so if anybody that missed the explanation previously, when it comes to beds and other things, I want everything to make sense. I don't want to just pull out a pristine bed. I don't think that makes sense in terms of things, so setting up sleeping bags for people makes sense. In terms of, what, steel cloth? Actually, I can make so many of these. I don't mind starting off with the sleeping bag, upgrading people to mattresses, and then beds over time. I think that kind of makes the most sense, but then to start off with pristine right now, that wouldn't make any sense. I'm not there in the game yet. Alright, I'm also going to put a bed in the kitchen, bathroom, and then this spare room over here by the window, like I did last time. Okay, so that's set up. Sturgis also wants
I like it.
water and other
Having a place to sleep
things.
will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
I just remembered something. In crafting, I think, or is it miscellaneous? No. It is a miscellaneous thing. I think. Miscellaneous structure? No. Resources. Miscellaneous. A scavenging station? I'm going to assign Sturgis to this. Sturgis, where'd you go? I actually don't know where he is.
Sir, my condensator has prepared another canister of water for you.
Oh, you provide me with water? That's cool.
Hey.
Sir,
Give me water.
what's mine is yours, sir.
No? Okay. Good talk. Sturgis is not on the roof. Sturgis, is that Jun or is that Sturgis? Who is that? Jun. Preston? Preston, I'm going to assign you to the guard post. Marcy. How do I assign? I think I'm losing it right now. Assign a worker? Sure. Trying very hard.
Excuse me.
You there.
Yeah?
Go over there.
I knew Sturgis would find something to keep you busy.
I don't know how to assign people, I think. I thought it was just hit A, run over, and be like, do this. But I guess I'm not. Store, scrap, select. Assign a worker. Yeah, trying. Preston, you gotta help me understand. Just go there. Go there.
Need something?
Yeah, do this.
I need to assign someone to this.
Okay.
The trick with water pumps is to find a good spot for 'em. Some places
Sturgis,
dig down
command.
groundwater.
Yeah, I can tell him where to go. I guess I can't tell Preston where to go. This resource is now assigned. Cool. Okay, so he'll just randomly tinker with that, and that'll get me resources over time. That's actually pretty good to have going early. I'm gonna assign Mama Murphy to guard duty. She's just gonna be standing here with a gun. He can tell me what to do, but I can't tell him what to do. Is that how this works? He can assign stuff to my map, but I can't tell him to just stand still. He's like, nope, can't do it. Okay, question is, which house could potentially have a chem bench or something behind it? So this is what, my house? I'm gonna check the neighbors. I'll check the immediate ones first. Because that sounds like something I vaguely remember. Just peek inside. So we're gonna call this kind of like day 2, kind of like adventure 2. Today is more about like scavenging. Kind of taking inventory, setting people up here now that I actually have people to survive this kind of apocalypse with and hopefully build something up together. There might be stuff I leave behind for at least this time, but then the next time come back to grab. Alright, lucky to still get some food. It's interesting that you find stuff like still in fridges, as if all the stuff that leads you to believe it was already inhabited was like they chose to leave some stuff behind, or almost as if like they went to go explore, and after they were exploring they kind of thought they would come back to their little treasure trove, and then maybe they didn't make it back.
Got it.
Maybe that's what happened. They left some of the goods behind to celebrate so they can bring everything with them on their travels, and they just didn't make it back. They didn't survive the trip. Okay, everything looks pretty clear. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. It's also limited visibility, so I don't want to go too far. That's how I'm gonna kind of route that back into what I'm doing. Alright, so I've checked this building already. it's like my character doesn't personally want to check the house because it's still kind of rooted in, you know, memories of my family, and the wound is still fresh, we'll call it. Mama Murphy, let's check out this house together. Let's see what we find out. Shopping basket. I'm sure we can use those resources. What do you see? I feel like I want to keep the dog bowl out specifically for the dog. Toaster. They're not going to need that anymore. Fridge. Anything in here? Yup. Mama Murphy. Jackpot. Oh, where's she going? Is Mama Murphy high or am I high? She was just here, right? Am I hallucinating? I go outside, I'm like, Preston, have you seen Mama Murphy? He's like, yeah, she's been sleeping for the past 3 hours. It's like, what? Go up to her, Mama Murphy, you okay? She's like, whoa, kid. Alright, novice.
That's it.
Oh, we got some jet from Mama Murphy. Oh no. I feel like I should utilize this house because it has a safe. But technically what I could do, right? Can't I pick this up? No, I can't. I can scrap it, but I can't pick it up. That's kind of shitty. Part of me wants to like take that with me. I got a red bandana. I just need a couple more things and it'll look like my character from 76. The militia hat almost does the job. Almost. You see this? Not quite though. Not feeling the hat. I know there's like the beanie. I used the beanie a lot when I played this game before. Am I over encumbered? What? I didn't open that door. Dogmeat, stop it. We're gonna ignore the floating rabbit, by the way. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Is she trying to look at it? Because that's... yeah, she is. That's not breaking the immersion or anything. Alright, we keep walking. £2 over. Yeah, right now Sturgis is assigned to that, so he'll get me resources. I just need to assign some food, some water production, and I am set. Can I assign you to anything? John. Huzzah. Nice. Now assigned. Run over to the river, place a water purifier, now that I should have enough copper and other resources. Preston, how's it going? Have you seen Mama Murphy? Preston, let me help you out with that maple log over there. My god. So I don't want to destroy too much. I want to just chip away at a couple things here and there. Realistically, I just deleted a bunch of like ruined house scraps. So in my mind, it's like, okay, let me only remove so much of that each time. So it's like an overall effort to see how these, let's say, city shapes up. Because this is not all going to be done in a day. What's the saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. Sanctuary wasn't fixed in a day. Okay, I need resources. I need purified water. Do this for now. I need copper though. In the end, I still need to go back to Concord to get copper. I could probably destroy a couple things inside these houses to get copper, maybe like TVs. Some copper wires, I don't know. If I break this TV, what happens? Steel and wood? There's no copper. Shit. I'm like scavenging right now. I'm like, whatever I can find to put together. It's like I've looted this once, but maybe there was something I needed and I didn't get last time. Shadeless lamp. There's copper in the shadeless table lamp. I can make it now just because of that lamp. Amazing. Can I break this, or is that the whole house? That is the whole house. Tries to break a lamp on the wall, destroys the wall. I'm gonna come back to destroy other those houses later. Alright, time to build a generator. But then don't you need copper to attach the wire from here to here? Or is that free? I guess that's free. Alright, Sturgis, we got some, hopefully some purified water making. Sturgis is just running in the opposite direction of wherever I am.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low.
I need to
If
do
we're gonna
everything.
settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Okay.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
So now does this work? Because I picked up melons before, and I don't actually know if I can plant them. Yes, I can. I can plant 2 of them. So I can add to whatever's out here. I don't understand why I can't place this in certain spots. Even in this game, it makes like less sense than 76. Oh, there's a gourd right there.
I need to assign someone to this.
I didn't even know there was gourds and stuff like that this close into the... Or this, like, the beginning of the game kind of deal. Marcy, I need you taking care of food. You're on gourd duty, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to get. I forget what the limit is. Is it 4 things they can do or more? Three? 1. Maybe there's another one here that I don't see she's doing. Okay, so nobody is taking care of these. That's fine. Sturgis, give me the good news. Am I done running errands, or is there more?
Ma'am.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Oh yeah?
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it
I got
wants
some
to
jet
tell
right
you.
here, Mama Murphy. No more chems.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh,
I'm not helping
not
you.
this
Your
again.
problem.
Kid,
Codsworth like
Listen
that.
to
Damn
me.
right, Codsworth.
I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Threaten her into stopping. Persuade her to stop.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are. Or
I feel like I have high charisma. Maybe I
It's
can...
my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
Nice. So Codsworth likes me even more because I'm not giving Granny drugs. Okay. Amazing. This resource is now assigned. I'm gonna redo all this anyway, but I want everything to be kind of close. Yeah, I don't have anything to tell this. So 3 and 3. Would that technically be enough? What's our needs looking like? Defense 2? Am I not providing 2 defense because of Jun not doing his job? I guess I can make a turret. I probably got enough to make a turret. That's a turret. Okay. We still need more food. Looks like I'm going into town. Concord, here I come. Should probably take a nap, consider saving. I'm probably gonna die after the fact, so there is that. I'm gonna have to redo it anyway. I don't know.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Yes, we are, Codsworth. Yes, we are. Alright, sleep. I want you to sleep for as long as you can. Apparently you can't sleep for too many hours on a mattress, on a sleeping bag. I like the way they have that incrementally working your way up. So I awake still tired. And I like that kind of idea to it. Alright, so we got our save. Let's go to Concord. Loot some gourds. And see what else we can find along the way. I'm pretty sure, considering I just took a nap, I'm not going to say this game is like Dark Souls where you sleep and stuff respawns, but let's just say stuff has moved around the map, and I wouldn't be surprised if I ran into something trying to kill me along the way. Alright, Preston, see you in a bit. And then he looks at me and he says, okay, catch you soon, don't die out there. And I'm like, I'll try not to do my best. When I come back, I'll get some purified water. I should have looted just about everything I need from the Red Rocket station over here. I'm not sure if there's anything on the roof to loot. Something tells me I should go check. Heal Dogmeat. What? What just happened? What happened? Are you hit by a car, boy? What are you doing? Do I have to move the car away from you so you can get? Are you stuck underneath it? What's going on here? I don't want to waste stims because of this. What? Just walk it off. Oh my god. I don't even have a stim pack. Well, I can't actually help. Now I have to go get a stim pack for my dog. Oh, here's a chem station. Shit. Okay, here we go. Holstered weapons, I'll worry about later. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Utility. There's a bunch of stuff that I have that I'm actually not too familiar with yet. Here we go. Atomico recordable tape. This is what I was talking about. I need to get adhesive and circuitry. Once I have a little bit of that, I can make this. And then I should be able to add logs to it. Should is the keyword. And then I can eventually get a dog backpack and have the dog carry a bunch of stuff in a way that makes sense. I need a lot of stuff. A mantis gauntlet? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, I like that. Gambler's hat. Sharpshooter's hat? Ooh. I'm gonna have to go make some of these things back at home. I like this. This might be the new hat. So I need leather. What I should do is also pick up a lot of this stuff. I don't want to pick up necessarily everything, but like I'm actually in need of resources, so we gotta loot what we can. I can leave some things like this. I like the fact that it's spinning. I won't interfere with things that actually add a little bit to the area. We can rebuild him. Dogmeat is still over there by the car. Bro, what? That thing doesn't exist anymore, Codsworth. Oh, it does still. It's running away. I thought I killed it. The thing survived somehow? How? How fast is this thing? It's also leading me to my death, isn't it? Codsworth loved the vote of confidence to a degree here. Oh no, I ended up back here. I'm not ready for this location again. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Even though I need to kill the doe, maybe for leather? Do they drop leather somehow? I'm gonna leave. Nope. You can do this all day, I can't. Oh shit. Who are you fighting? There's a lot of shit going on over here right now. What is going on? There's so much going on right now. Codsworth, just get in there and shoot whatever the fuck moves. That's a grenade. Oh! So that's my third death, and I spawn back in Sanctuary. Oh, rip. Welcome back to Sanctuary. Codsworth, there is a whole lot of hurt in our future. Oh no. See, the thing is, there was a lot of stuff going on in that fight that if I can loot those bodies, it'll be very useful. So I'm going to try to go back and join that fight and hope that I'm not joining that fight until I can loot. Like, basically, I call winner. And Dogmeat is back with us. Yes, thank you. That, even though Dogmeat doesn't want anything to do with me. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I turned around and Dogmeat got hit by a car that was parked. It jumped right in front of me, I swear. Alright, I'm going to try to sneak in this way. I'm also saying that this character has that live, die, repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise movie kind of thing going on where I remember my death and I'm like, okay, the last time I was here, all these people died over here, or I died over here to these people and there was a battle, so... I will try to join these battles. It's random though, so they might not necessarily happen. So I might be like Mama Murphy and maybe I'm just high on the jet. See, I said there was raiders here, but I don't see shit. There were raiders here, but there's... what the fuck? I want to kill this thing, even if it says it's dangerous, and I probably can't. Bro, what? It turned around, I didn't like that. Yeehaw! A lot of stuff that drops. Screech owl. Is there anything else I can kill that's in the area? VATS in this game is weird because you can just do 360s if you VATS onto anything and see everything in the area. It's like turn directly around to see what's behind you, sure, no problem. Where at least 76 is like if you can't see it within your peripheral, you can't turn to it. So the rad tags aren't gonna give me what I need. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Where'd the body go? Is this the body? Alright, Codsworth, we're not going towards that other place before. Oh, I'm stuck. Dogmeat, let's go this way. We need to collect some food for town. Boards. So the idea is, again, that when my character dies, like to a degree, he kind of remembers what happens. But this time, considering the raiders weren't there, that means something else happened. Some sort of butterfly effect took place halfway through, like, just me going back there. So, in terms of those raiders are probably still out there. The question is where? I actually need glass, so all this glass looks pretty good this time around, whereas last time I didn't pick it up. There's a little bit of frame rate drop there. I'm not sure if that's a house that was added from like a mod or something. Okay, I should have enough. My character needs glass, not grass. There's plenty of grass though, look at all this. It's so lush. I gotta stay away from the cars though, they might hit my dog. My dog likes to walk in the street, you know? Right into cars. As soon as I get leather, I want to hook up Dogmeat with a harness. I think that'd be like so much better to be like, okay, I can go out for longer, I can have Dogmeat hold on to stuff. I can have Codsworth also hang on to stuff. It just says 60%, 60%, 60%, okay. Should cook stuff.
Very happy, sir. And I should know.
Ahahaha. Iguana on a stick? That's so funny. We have iguana on a stick, and I don't think I've ever killed an iguana in any of these games. Like, there's gulpers, but gulpers aren't really iguanas. So you can actually get the source of the iguana meat. I like that. That's different. And I think that comes from the big game hunting mod, something like that. Okay, this has got to go. You know what? It's all been destroyed, just little things here and there. And this city will flourish. I want to make this city similar to my other playthrough. I just don't want it to crash. I feel like I'm going to have way too much stuff going on. Sturgis? How's that?
Just looking to trade a little.
Maybe not. So we put as many of these next to each other as I can. I can put this over the watermelon, or whatever it is, the melon. There we go.
I've seen it. There's nothing I can do for ya.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
So that's, well, besides the fact that he just pointed a gun at her after that directly, having Jun as defense is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna unassign him. But it's funny because she's like, kid, don't even ask me. And he's like, but I didn't say anything yet. She's like, the sight can't talk to the dead. And he's like, come on. So that's like crazy though, because I've never noticed that. Out of all times I've played Fallout 4, I've never noticed that line of dialogue. And I don't know if that's like from the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, something that was supposed to be in but never had. Like, there's so many little things that I will have to try to pick up on. And I know for a fact I don't remember hearing that ever, because I would have remembered. Okay, so I got Deathclaw hide, which translates to leather.
Please, just. I need to be alone right now.
Okay, Sturgis, what's the deal?
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food,
Monty, go
I
away.
think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up.
I put
Then
one
maybe
turret.
Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Okay. Turret done. Okay, Sturgis, we're done. Now
Hey,
what?
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Feels good. Glad to
I
help.
was glad to help.
I'm gonna be sarcastic and kind of a dick to
Of course,
everybody
you know you're
but
welcome anytime.
these people.
My door's
When I
always
first
open
bumped
to
into them,
you. Windows
this
too.
group, the Minutemen, I
Well, the
was,
walls actually come to think of it.
you know, more
Guess I
calloused, a
better
little
get
more
back
rough.
to it.
But
Take care now.
we're gonna be living together. They seem like genuine people, so I'm gonna open up to them. But everybody else, I'm still gonna be kind of like,
What gave you the idea we're friends?
except Marcy Long. Marcy Long can drown in the river, and I don't think I'll care. Okay, new level up. Let's see what we got. Oh, I just realized I might need local leader sooner than later. Okay, that's level 14. I have some time. It's definitely stuff I want to work towards. More health seems great always, right? Instantly gain another 20 health. I need to level up again before I can do that. Buying and selling prices are better. I'm gonna have to at some point try to sell things. Iron Fist. Punching attacks do 20% more damage. Which is the one that allows you to close the gap? Isn't there one? I forget exactly what it's called, but like when you're fighting. Can I see the last rank? No. I can't remember now. What? Strong back, I'm gonna work towards that. See, now I can't remember. I could have swore that there is a perk that allows you to, when you're doing melee, it might be like VATS related, maybe like agility. Let me see. Let me go under agility. Maybe it's one of these. Blitz. Find the gap and make the tackle. VATS melee distance is increased significantly. Okay. Bloody mess, just give me a DPS increase. That's good enough for now. The next one I'm gonna spend on probably some special, I don't know. Is there anything else I really need? I want to work on Sanctuary, but I don't have the resources for it. So realistically, I should try to go back. The question is, where is it? Tenpines Bluff? Is that what it's called? Let's do it. My character's a lot of radiation. Alright. Off we go. Here goes nothing. Probably gonna die. I try to help them. Hopefully it's just easy things. I don't fully remember like each workshop's like enemy or objective or anything like that, so it's gonna be hard for me to also recall if it's been changed due to mods or what's going on with that. Alright, so ironically I'm not too far from the place I'm trying to avoid. Oh no. As long as I don't cross the river over here, I won't have to deal with all those issues, but there's probably something I'm gonna fight here momentarily. Fire! Quack, 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 quack. Delicious. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to loot this, it's not working. Oh god. I'm feeling ill. I have to cross the river and go that way. This is gonna be a lot rougher than I thought. I'm going like the opposite way that I normally adventure to see how this is gonna result in different, not just approaches to places, but just what happens. Oh, this thing is already making its way towards me. Fuck this big thing. Look at this. I think it wants to fight Codsworth, and I just so happen to be on the menu as well. I am famished from a lack of food. Oh boy. This playthrough, I did not expect. You are properly fed. Try to be in the water minimally. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Small forager ant. There's a lot of wildlife constantly chasing each other, so this feels like a thriving ecosystem. To a degree, I'm not gonna say it reminds you of Ark, but like it sets up a believable kind of experience where you're going into the woods and it's not just something alone, but you might have something getting attacked by another creature just looking for a meal. And then it's going to turn its eyes to you because you're the next best thing. I'm carrying too much already? Oh boy. Oh shit. The dog is stuck over there? Are they shooting at the dog? I hope you don't see me. Any like sneak increases or some shit? Come back here and loot this stuff.
Stay gone.
Hey buddy. You're red when I aim at you. Hi, are you friendly? Oh my god, definitely not. That makes 4. So, anybody that I run across, I should probably shoot first, ask questions later. Oh my god. Alright, so realistically, I need to just book it north because I can't cross the river until after that point. Alright, attempt
Take care of your gun.
number 3.
Take care of you.
You know what? You survived a shotgun blast to the side of the head. You get to live. Oh my god. Not used to hearing the flamethrower. I feel like I'm being attacked. Used to the gutsies in in 76 attacking us. Oh god, it's the same thing last time. Sunk to the bottom. You feel ill, insomnia. This is really interesting. The game makes you really like try to figure out how to what's the word? Like really maintain all the different aspects of a survival game. Hello. That's a big rad stack. I thought it was further away. I just like run right into it. It's gonna kick me once and I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Is that scavenger still up here? Because now I know that they want to kill me. Hello? Hello? I'm friendly. You cannot go that way? Which way was I going before? What? Yeah, dog getting wrecked by mongrels? Bye-bye. Doggo, I still don't have stims. Oh god, the dog's just gonna be crippled in the woods now. Yeah, we left off over here. Kind of going into the woods, fighting off random critters. And basically just this gigantic river rat just started running right towards me. The objective right now is to go to Tenpines Bluff. I got a little bit of walking to do. Hoping it works out in my favor, considering the longer the trip, the higher chance of me dying along the way and losing progress. I am what, 4 deaths in or 5 deaths? I already forget. Hopefully no more deaths today. Hopefully it's like 2 deaths a stream, something like that. My KD's not that great. I'll take one of those. Okay. Wish me luck. What's that over there? Oh dear. We're at our survival modded playthrough finally. Been kind of building up the hype. I've been interested in jumping into something like Fallout 4, Skyrim for a bit now, and this kind of made sense. Reload faster, damn you. It's funny because this was placed here to make it look like it was growing out of that. Love it. What are you doing? What are you fighting? A turkey? What? Where'd you get a turkey? There's a possum and a turkey over here? This is about to be interesting. Wasteland iguana? That's how we get iguana bits. I don't know where the turkey is now. Codsworth? I am so confused going into these woods. Yeah, and Joe, hopefully I don't die 23 times. Get as close as I can and be like, surprise! Hold on to this for me. Codsworth, I do not want to shoot you. Oh my Christ. Run away, run away. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh. I need a death counter. Something tells me I should not go the same way I've been going. Tenpines Bluff is all the way out here. If I cross first and then... I should just go to Concord. Go to Concord, follow the road, and go there. Me going through the woods is going to lead me to that Deathclaw again. That Deathclaw that's in the woods over there, terrifying. Go Spartan, talk to me. What's the good news? You have 500 mods installed? Is it still working? Did you take a nap for a couple hours and you're back to Fallout? What's the plan? I just died 5 times. Or that was my 5th death, I should say. Only died technically like 2-3 times in the woods. Alright, let's just walk in a straight path into town. Concord, there we go. Okay, and I think enough minutes passed playing with one hand. Now we're back. We could do this. Come on, Dogmeat. I'm gonna make sure all these buildings are sealed up. Again, the Beantown interiors things. Oh my god, Dogmeat. What the hell, man? I don't have stims for this. I don't know what... This has to be like a mod interfering with stuff. It's probably the mod that allows cars and trucks to be like lootable. It has... I don't know. It probably has something to do with basically killing the dog every time it walks into a car. That's... Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Dogmeat tripped on a rock? Pretty much. Pretty much. Hoff, help me out. What's this? Workhouse? Something tells me enemies are in here. Something tells me bad shit. No? Oh, okay. Hollow. This leads to the end. Outside, okay. Oh shit, I just wanted to get my gun out, and for some reason that was how I got my gun out. Even though it was out, you know? Just shoots. Just wanted to make sure you were ready for anything. Dogmeat's just randomly dying, and I'm randomly just shooting places. I like this. It's like they were strangling each other.
Lock's really strong.
Okay. Shadeless lamp, that is copper. Burnt textbooks, is that cloth? If I can jump over there and make my way over here, is there anything for me? Yep. I like this. You have to like go across, then to land into something else. too far and die? Can you imagine? I keep hitting B to jump. What game is B? Why am I doing that now? Commonwealth? So I can't. Welcome to our survival modded playthrough of Fallout 4, where I just keep dying at places I'm not expecting. Not expecting. Can I loot this car? Nope. How about this? Yep. So I went in through there, came out the other side. I'm not seeing anything out here threatening. Any other buildings I should try to like look into? Maybe the second floor or third floor leads me into another building. That's what I like. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of set up for puzzles. And I wonder how Starfield's going to be, because I imagine there's going to be a lot of facilities we have to go through. And then I imagine it almost being like there's like an opening, and depending on the gravity of the planet you're on, you're going to have to like make the jump and try to clear it to land on another kind of platform. Let's see, is there any reason I would want to hop all the way over here? Does this purposely lead me here, or am I just on an adventure right now? Oh god, I'm sliding off the roof. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna land and die. Character's still jumping off a roof. Oh no. It was nice knowing everybody. That was close. I tried jumping onto the bus stop and almost broke my legs. Concord Station? Is this lootable? Yep. You're carrying too much. Of course I am. Alright, time to run back. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Dogmeat. I think Dogmeat went to... Is there a trap or something? I don't trust this. Looks like there's too many goodies right there. You see all this? Look at all this. This is all the stuff I need early game. Look at that. And more? I don't like shopping carts though. Shopping carts give me behemoth vibes. Like I'm gonna loot stuff. Oh my god, thank you for scaring me too. I'm gonna go outside, there's gonna be a behemoth just stomping me out. I would love Berry Mentats in this game. Be able to highlight targets and give you an intelligence bonus, right? Dogmeat, you alive and well? Do you want to join me again? Hey boy.
Hey boy.
Hey.
Come on boy. It's time to go.
Yeah? I don't like that Dogmeat is a target right now. Like, why do I see Dogmeat? Ah, I keep picking stuff up. It's such a bad habit. Dogmeat, what are you doing? Burnt books might not actually be worth anything, I just realized. I think in 76 you can break them down for cloth, no? Bone? I should give bones to the dog? That's what we talked about last time. We try to give the dog things that make sense. Like the dog holding guns doesn't make sense. Like where would the dog have it until I give a pack? But like a bone... Hello? What'd you find? You found Sanctuary? Dogmeat. Where you going? Where you going, boy? We're going on an adventure. I don't think I've ever seen Dogmeat take me under the bridge. There's no bad shit that's gonna kill us, right? Dogmeat, what are you doing? What did you just drop? What? I have no idea what that was. It looked like a... Was it a board? Was that a gun? What is it, boy?
Hey.
I am so lost. I could have swore the dog dropped a gun in front of me, but I don't see anything. So I can have Dogmeat and Codsworth because of one of the mods. One of the mods I have active allows me to have Dogmeat and any other companion. I don't have like infinite companions or anything like that. I wanted to keep it in such a way that it made sense. Like, why couldn't you hang on to, you know, dogs, let's say Dogmeat on your travels with somebody else on the side? I think it makes sense. And we do have an interactive playthrough, so for those that are looking to drop bits, depending on how many bits you drop, there's different categories. There's positive ways to help me, there's negative ways to hurt me, depending on where you want to be. And we'll call it the affinity of my adventures. You can use the commands to show you exact, oh god, makeshift farm, let's sign that. Yeah, you can use bits, and also if you want to see what you can do, I'll use an example. Oh god. This is probably going to pause things for like 2 seconds. No, I guess it didn't. Alright, so if I do 500 plus, that means what are the positive things you can interact? What are the different options for 500 bits? For example, basic positive is the category we call it. Each one kind of gets upgraded, but for 10 minutes I could have enhanced VATs in terms of accuracy. I could have enhanced criticals for more damage. I could be given some experience. I could be given unlimited carry weight for a certain amount of time, 10 minutes. I could be given the ability to fast travel, which I do not have in this survival playthrough. Or I could have like a damage boost. There's other ways to hurt me for the same amount. Let's say we'll do the 500 negative. No VATs, so I can't use VATs in the middle of a fight, let's say, for that 10-minute period. No sneaking, so if I'm trying to get somewhere quickly, or sorry, if I'm trying to like sneak, obviously that's going to hurt me. I'm going to have to kind of rush through things and not necessarily be hiding around if there's like a lot of enemies. Melee only, I could be forced into melee, changing weapons. If I'm using the shotgun, it's like, hey, change your weapon. So if this is obviously the more useful thing in the moment, I have to swap to something else. So there are plenty of different ways to interact with the stream. There is over 60, that's the easy way to count it, ways to interact. So if anybody ever has questions, do not hesitate to ask. And I tried making it where the community could have a good opportunity to, again, either help me or hurt me, depending on how the playthrough goes. The further in I get, the worse it's going to be, because there's going to be some situations where I'm going to be like surrounded probably by enemies, and then, you know, just bad stuff. Alright, let me... Oh, I broke a lock. Did not want to do that. I broke a lockpick. Bobby pin.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, is everybody ready? Because I know I'm not. My character is also about to be fatigued, so I might as well get a quick nap while I'm home. Are you in my bed that I'm sleeping in? Are you kidding me right now? I know. Oh, you're in my bed. Why is Mama Murphy in my bed? Mama Murphy, you getting the wrong idea of our relationship. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. No.
Hey.
You're getting the fuck up. I'm gonna sleep. This object's gonna use my ass. Go sleep in the street, old lady. Don't even talk to me. Alright, I'm sleeping for 6 hours. You're gonna stare at my ass? She's like, whoa, kid, what are you doing? Starfield is in 76 days, 6 hours, 32 minutes, 12 seconds. If you got the pre-order, you'll get it in that, but subtract 5. Ooh-wee. Mildly dehydrated. Starfield's gonna be a good time. I honestly can't wait for that. I've become addicted to Nuka-Cola. Get the hell out of here. Why does survival suck? Why does it just hate me at every opportunity it gets? I also want to confirm that I saved by sleeping right there. That happened? Maybe? Just me staring at the bed. I don't actually know if that's saved or not. Oh god. Save. Splitting the bed into save and sleep is useful, but also hurts that sometimes. I don't know why it keeps telling me to go interact with Dogmeat. Heal Dogmeat. Dogmeat's fine. How about this? Miscellaneous. Ignore. Actually, it's good because I would always see where Dogmeat is no matter what, especially if Dogmeat runs off after an enemy. Alright, we're going back into town. We're going to go all the way to the left side of town and try to see what we can do there. I'm also thirsty. You feel better but still thirsty? I'm not going to make any progress in this game. I'm at the point where I think I need to go back to like Vault 111 just to get purified water or something. At least there I get like infinite water and I don't have to wait for stuff to spawn.
Looks like it's in working order.
I just realized that's not how that works. I have to look in a stash, right? So whatever purified water it's creating, if there's excess, there will be excess in the workshop, I believe. I gotta remember how to like take advantage of the advanced portion of the game, you know? Bingo!
Very good company right
You are properly hydrated. Alright, we can take on anything now. So run this way. It's also possible that I bump into like wandering NPCs and stuff, depending on mods that I have added. Okay, what can we loot? We're back into town. There's also, I didn't download it, but when I was going through mods, I saw that there's actually a like a scavenging kind of skill tree that you could add to the game. Something like that, where you could actually level up your ability to find stuff. Codsworth looking through the window, creepy as shit. Can I just force the lock? I broke it. Oh my god. Codsworth following you mod? Yes. It's basically a mod that allows Dogmeat to follow you with anybody else. So I can tell Dogmeat to go anywhere, and then I can tell whomever else to go anywhere. And I can have, you know, Dogmeat and like Nick Valentine, but I cannot have Nick and Codsworth. There are mods that actually allow you to have multiple companions. It's kind of interesting. I don't want it to be OP though. I don't want it to be like I have you know, have a small army with me. Is there no second floor? I guess not. Dogmeat, what's going on, boy? Nothing hidden in here. Okay, this is one of the first houses I bumped into. Double check. Truck's got some goodies.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
I know. You're a robot. Your circuitry and all that. Blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine they actually did like a mod for that? Where the robot starts like short-circuiting as he's talking to you and like skipping. And he's like, I'm not feeling so good. And then just like starts freaking out on you.
I buy and sell. Just put up.
How far over to the house was it that I was going to? I think it was all the way to the left. Like I think I'm going the right way. Or was it the opposite? Was it on the right side? I don't know, I think it was near this car. I think it's this one. Yep. There's a lot of goodies here. Alright, so we'll start with some glass, ceramic, some screws, some wood, steel, aluminum, more metal. Beautiful. Keep all the resources coming. Then I turn around. I see some other goodies. This isn't the same house, but it's like right next to it kind of deal. There's a lot of stuff here for me to grab too. I probably want to store some of these things for decorative purposes. So part of me actually doesn't want to grab... overencumbered, son of a bitch. I was going to say I don't want to grab everything, because I don't want to use some of that to break it down. Antiseptic. Good enough for now. Desk fan, alarm clock. Can definitely give Codsworth some stuff to carry.
Mr. Jack. Right then.
Hold a gun for me. You can put that in your chassis. We could put a suit in there, a hat. Can you wear the hat? Can you wear the hat? How do I make him wear a hat? I don't know if I can make him wear shit, I was kind of hoping he would throw it on. I'm gonna give Dogmeat the army helmet to wear, even though that doesn't even make sense. Okay, so this house is basically cleared. I'll come back for their stuff. It's this house that has, it's not even this house either. This is just another house that's got a bunch of useful shit in here. Dogmeat, you calm down. Alright, so I got like 2 more back and forths, basically. And I think that's going to add a little bit of resources to what I'm working with. What I should do, just for the sake of time, I'm just going to go deposit resources at the Nuka-Cola stop. Little gas station over here. And then at least this way, 1, it's a shorter trip, and 2, I'll just move resources from this station to Sanctuary, and that'll be a lot easier, even if I'm over encumbered. I can do that a little later. Okay, store all junk. You can hang on to one of those. See, now I can't remember which house it was that had the shopping carts on them. Dare I say it's the other way? And I'm just turned around depending on the way I was originally leaving town. There's still stuff in here that I need to pick up. I'm gonna pick up 2 batteries and it's gonna be like, you're full. Alright, makeshift battery 1, makeshift battery 2. The fact that we could pick up more than that blows my mind. I can't pick up these glasses. They're like just vaguely kind of floating. I have enough weight to loot this place, and probably that's it. Somebody was working on an engine here. It's so oh god, I already more encumbered. Just loot it all. Loot all. Terrible idea. Go to storage, transfer this. Huzzah. Yeah, there's still a good amount of stuff to grab from here. Is that a garage I can access? Huh? Oh, I know. Yeah, I went from the other side before. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if you could like kind of find some sort of garage door to open, but the anatomy of this building and the outside do not match. You go outside, there's the garage door. Inside, there's no sign of a garage door. I mean, it still makes sense. I'm pretty sure you were not able to access this, and this is from the Beantown Interiors mod. Alright, so I gotta come back to loot all of this. I have to come up with a mental kind of checklist, run it through my head a couple times to see what I'm forgetting. I'm already not accurately remembering where the oh, here, it's right here. I'm like, I don't know where this one house is that's got all these goodies. Oh my god, I only saw the downstairs. I wanted to see what was up here. Take it back. I take it back. I don't want to see the upstairs anymore. Shit. Fuck that thing. Oh, we about to die, boys. Oh, we about to die. Oh, we about to die. Hopefully this does something. Codsworth, need your help, bud. Allow me to, sir. Yeah, please. Oh, God. They're like, I don't know what's going on over there. Okay. I almost died. I'm good. My character's not so good. My character is having a rough day. I can't loot too much more. I just want to see if there's anything useful up here. You know, I came up here and almost died. Climb to the Commonwealth? What? This is new. Oh, this is crazy. Can you jump down safely? I guess you can. It just loads you up here, so you... Nuka-Cola Digest, February 77. Oh, wow. This is interesting. There's like a bunch of stuff for me to loot, too. A bunch of things kind of crammed into the corner, nice and neat. Good job to whoever did these mods. It's like very believable, you know? There's like a ton of things over there, too. Alright, let me jump down without falling through all the floors. Okay, I have to come back here to loot this. Spooky attic, right? My poor character has seen better days. Oh no. So that is Tenpines Bluff, right? Yonder, if I follow this road. Something tells me if I follow this road, death awaits me. I'm just gonna make another quick trip back to, let's say, the red rocket station over here. I'm gonna deposit some stuff. And then basically my last objective is to come back into Concord. What I'll probably do is just transfer some loot. I will do that off stream and off recording. And the most that I'll do is loot maybe whatever 2-3 houses I still have to loot. Really no more than that. There's still houses that I didn't discover on the other side, so I'll wait to do that with the community. I may move not just those resources over to Sanctuary, but what I might do, as long as I have the resources in Sanctuary, I might start setting up not the supply line, but basically the bare bones, the beginning stuff for the settlement. I do have the Sim Settlements mod, which allows me to, you know what, is there any stim packs in here? No. I do have the Sim Settlements mod, so if I at least allocate some crop plots, and I keep calling them crop plots because I'm trying to grow houses with my villagers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that. So the next time I hop on stream and I'm doing this, at least it's like, okay, we're starting to rebuild Sanctuary. Every time I hop in, it's kind of just a little bit more progress, a little bit more progress. Working to rebuild Sanctuary, rebuild civilization little by little. Okay, I basically left this character here. Is this character able to loot more than a few things without being over encumbered? I don't think so. It starts well, but then you realize 1 or 2 of the things that you pick up weighs like 8 pounds. Let me see. 89? Not for long. Not for long. Mechanic jumpsuit?
Nice to have you.
Yep, carry too much. Okay, so on that note, there's still a little bit of looting that I have to do. This house is basically set, except a few items that I see in the distance, but that's fine. Codsworth, thank you. Dogmeat, thank you. Like I said, in between this and the next adventure, I will probably just loot. I think it's that house that has the shopping carts, and I forget which other building it was. I might still need to go just double check. And then I'm going to deposit that stuff. I forget what resource I needed to make a holotape that allows me to record my adventures. I would love to record kind of like a character diary over time, and then just keep adding to that. In terms of the first adventure would just me summarizing the beginning of the game, saying, you know, like everything was taken from me and now somehow I'm 200 plus years into the future. I don't know what's going on, I have to find out. And then, you know, I'll leave it open-ended, like, okay, my first step is to go to Concord, and after figuring out these Minutemen people, let's see if they actually are, like, genuine. Do they truly mean what they say? Are they reputable? Should I trust them? That was kind of Adventure 1 the last time I jumped on. Adventure 2 as a summary. Well, right now it's kind of just like upkeep. It's kind of... I feel like when you see shows, and we'll compare it to like a Walking Dead scenario, when people get situated in a location that they want to build and they find it already like fortified, or let's increase it, I feel like a lot of times you see like a fast forward, kind of a skip to the future, and it's like, okay, this is what they've done. I'm kind of in that stage where it's like, okay, let me start setting things up, and then when I have the Sim Settlements mod take over, I can actually have the settlers build while I'm away. So then when I come back from an adventure, even though I might have only been gone an hour, let's just say, if the mod is acting the way I'm going to set it up to act, it'll almost be like I was gone for a couple days. And while I was gone, the settlers that I have there are actually rebuilding at a pretty quick pace. At least that's going to be the goal. We're going to see if we can, to some degree, accomplish something like that. And I say that because I have to see how all the mods work together, if this is going to make sense the way I think it's going to make sense. At any point, if I randomly die, I need to also backtrack and make whatever progress, because I do have limited saves. Right now I'm spending a good amount of time in Sanctuary, the Concord, and then beginning, let's say, Zone. But I'm not going to be here forever, and then while I'm out and about, I'm not going to be able to save. So while I'm out exploring and not able to save as well, that's going to be even more challenging, trying to get back to Sanctuary from across the map. Once I start helping, let's say, Preston Garvey, the Minutemen, take over some of those different locations, we'll call them workshops. We'll operate out of them as kind of outposts, kind of workshops, and then I'll have somebody or some place to kind of always go back to. And then for the people to go back to, I'll have Minutemen operating out of, let's say, Sanctuary, and we'll see how much I can kind of grow this. But I look forward to the playthrough. I think it's going to evolve pretty well over time. And again, I think the mods that I've added make sense. And then down the road we can explore DLC and other kind of things. But yeah, definitely looking forward to, let's say, the next adventure, the next kind of episode in this series. If I had emotes, I would emote.